Alright, what thing's coming along?
Austin is coming with me to pick you up at the airport.
Oh yeah, really cool. That's pretty sweet. Looking forward to it.
I'm picking him up at 7, and then we're going to stay at my house until about 9, and then we're going to go down there.
Okay.
Actually, fuck that. I'm picking him up at 6, and then we're going to go
Cool.
down there at 9.
Yep, everything's set up. My goal is to get this set done and the next set done and up on YouTube before I get on the Tulsa. So I have to get all this crap done before Thursday, I believe.
Next Thursday, yeah.
Next Thursday. So welcome back, people. We're playing Final Fantasy 13. We're talking about Tokyo and Tulsa. And those are my goals. And we're at the very end of Chapter 9. And we're going to finish it and have fun. So,
Oh, boy. Chapter 9.
I was actually thinking about this game again, and I actually saw some new FF13, or I didn't see some new FF13 2 news, but I was just looking back at the game, and I saw some like extra footage of the fight with Chaos Bahamut, and it looked interesting. And I'm actually liking the quick time events now. I don't know. I think I'm kind of hating on the game, yet I like the game at the same time. I really want the sequel to have that same atmospheric feel that this game has. Like, there's so much stuff in this game that you go to, like, Chapter 1, The Hanging Edge, is just, like, battles everywhere, and then Chapter 3, like Brescia, it's, like, relaxing and calm, and then Chapter 7 is Palom Polum, and there's explosions again, and then Chapter 8, you're kind of cooling down a bit, and then Chapter 9 steps it up.
Yep, game goes crazy.
It does, and I love that. Like, there's so many areas in this game that you ventured into. And, yeah, so, people, if you are not where my stats are right now, I highly recommend you grind in this room.
Well, you don't have to grind if you know what you're doing, but...
Yeah, I know, but it just... You don't have to grind at all. Actually, yeah, that is true, but it just takes longer. Or you might die numerous times before you get past that boss towards the very end. And that's in part 72. I said 73 before, and it's in part 72.
How many parts are there? 74?
73 parts in set 9.
Uh-huh.
72 is the chapter 9 boss, and then part 73 is the beginning of chapter 10.
Oh, great. Awesome sauce.
Yeah. And I'm still grinding in chapter 10, so that means I have to finish...
He's over-grinding.
I have to finish over-grinding in chapter 10. Once I finish over-grinding in chapter 10, I'll beat chapter 10 really quick, but I just have to get to that point. And right before you sent me that message, I was actually checking my stats, because I haven't played the game in 6 days.
Which message?
The message that you said that I'm ready to get on Skype, but before that I was looking at my characters because I haven't played the game in 6 days. And I'm just looking through the Crystarium, and like Lightning's Commando is extremely close to fully upgrading, and then like her Ravager and Meta are just so far away. And I think for Snow, his Sentinel was extremely close, but then again his Commando is a little off, and his Ravager is way off. And then Hope's Medic and Synergist are very close, but his Ravager is very off.
So you gotta get those all maxed out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all those motherfuckers maxed out before I go beat chapter 10.
You should tell everybody what videos to expect whenever you go down to Tulsa.
Yeah, when I get down to Tulsa, or, you know, actually going to Tulsa and preparing for Tulsa, I'm going to be bringing my mom's camcorder, which is like a little crimson camcorder. And it's not completely girly, which is nice. And I'm going to be pretty much vlogging all the way from New Jersey like to the airport, and I'll be doing like little vidocs. And I guess I might call it Tokyo and Tulsa Part 1, and it'll be like me at the airport, and then Part 2 will be like me on the airplane or something, and then Part 3 would be me arriving at Oklahoma. Just like little clips here and there. But I'm
Part
gonna be
4 is me picking him up.
yeah. Part 4, meeting Brandon in real life, or Brandon revealed. But I'm gonna be doing stuff like that, and I'm gonna upload it to both KlimWalkthroughs and James Klim Productions.
That's gonna be fun to watch. I just watched it again, even though I was there. I'd still watch it again.
Yeah. Be interesting.
Would.
So that's the plan for that. So before I leave, I want to get set 9 and 10 out, and then we'll do the Tokyo and Tulsa footage for James Klim Productions. Probably more gameplays. I actually uploaded a bunch of gameplays about me and Slippy were playing a bunch of games, and we were playing snipers, and that was fun. And we played on Narrows and Reach. It was like a remake. And I also did that thing you wanted me to do in the Halo Reach campaign. I made a video about the KKK.
Oh, God.
It's up there. It's up on my James Productions channel. It shows Emil getting the shit beat out of him by elites. It's up there.
That's not funny.
It's not. Oh, yeah, and like some kid asked me if Emil was black. I thought it was obvious, like his voice.
He doesn't know that by now.
Well, his voice is pretty obvious, not to mention the guy who voices him, Jamie Hector, he is black. So, I'm pretty sure Emil's black. Not to mention the concept art, he is black. So, yes, Emil is black. He is.
It's actually one of the only black Spartans you ever hear of, besides Johnson.
Yeah, besides Johnson.
Ooh, you're using Protect a lot. That still doesn't really work against rocket launchers.
It's very useful to have, nonetheless.
Well, yeah, but it just doesn't seem to work that well against people with the rocket launchers.
Like now, during this chapter, I don't have any of the accessories. I think with my first playthrough, I didn't use any accessories at all, but I did upgrade my weapons. I didn't start doing that till chapter 7. On my second playthrough, I obviously started upgrading my weapons when I could, and I still didn't use accessories, and now I am using them. I think I used them in chapter 10 for the first time, so...
Our freaking Lightning was bitching. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
She's like 2,700 strength.
It's crazy.
Like, I have, like, the items on her. But then my cousins broke my 4th copy of Final Fantasy XIII the other day.
Your 4th copy.
And I don't feel like buying another one, like, for a long-ass time, so...
Well, the sequel's coming out soon-ish.
But I didn't delete my file, so my Lightning's still bitching.
That's good. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, hey, going to Halo 4 extremely quick. I was actually watching a new video where Frank O'Connor talked about Halo 4, and he mentioned that and this is obvious, he mentioned that the legendary planet at the end of Halo 3 is that same planet in Halo 4, and he says that that's the same planet, and there's someone on there. He said someone on there, and I'll reveal that later on. So...
Someone.
He said someone. He didn't say something, he said someone. So that might... So, when you were talking about that only precursor left alive, that might be it. He said someone, and that is referring to one person.
So who knows?
Yeah, but maybe it was just like, oh, something, I don't know. But he said someone, I'm like, oh, crap, so there is something bad on there.
Well, it's shooting at his ship, so...
Whoa.
So...
Something... It's relating to the precursor idea that I had, so...
We both
very
have.
cool. And I actually did some research on Cortana, and, like, there was an article, like, Cortana's history in the Halo universe, and after it said, like, oh, Battle of the Ark, after that it said Rampancy, and that was during her on the ship with Master Chief when they were floating in space. And they had, like, numerous little clips from Halo Legends where she's, like, huddled into a ball, rocking back and forth, like a fetal position. So she was actually going rampant in that ship for all those years. And she also knew that she was going to rampancy because of all the knowledge she had. That's why she said, I'm a collection of all lies. That's all I am. That's why she said that in Halo 3, because of all the knowledge that she collected. She was pretty much like a little archon.
Like I said, there are AIs that can withstand rampancy, so maybe she's fine.
I'm not trying to be mean to Cortana, but I hope she dies.
I don't think they might do that. They might, but they probably won't.
I think that'd be a great way.
What, you want like Master Chief to go like Luffy ape shit on somebody?
No, I just think that if Cortana died, that'd be a great plot point in Halo.
Master Chief would go ape shit. They'd probably like they could not describe how angry he'd be in gameplay. They'd have to put the entire fight sequence in a cutscene. Like a
cinematic CGI cutscene.
Yeah, they'd have to do that. Well,
Speaking of which, I hope when they do Halo cutscenes, I wouldn't mind if all the cutscenes were CGI. I wouldn't mind at all. Like how Final Fantasy does. I mean, I know most of the cutscenes in this game are all in-game, but some of the really epic ones are in CGI. Like in the Halo Wars cutscenes, how they're CGI. Chapter 12, yeah. And how like all the Halo Wars cutscenes are in CGI. I wouldn't mind if the Halo 4 cutscenes, all of them, even if it's him just walking, I wouldn't mind if they were all in that CGI. That'd be really cool. And if they are in game, I really hope the graphics are much better than Halo 3's and probably better than Halo Reach.
Do the whole Master Chief's anger in their gameplay. They'd have to have like a freaking all-out brawl cutscene with him fighting like everything.
Well, if Cortana does die, I want Master Chief to kill her.
Oh God. What, him kill her, then just be like, get up and kick everybody else's ass?
Or he'd kill her and then just like maybe walk away or go do something else. He wouldn't really... I can't really see Master Chief flipping out and like blowing shit up when an AI died. Yes, I know you've been with her for several months, actually years, because of the cryo sleep. But I can't really see Master Chief like going ape shit after the death of Cortana.
Oh, dude, trust me.
He'll be pissed, but I really couldn't see him like being really, really upset about it.
Let's have emotions, dude, along with everything else.
Yeah, I know.
People close to him to die.
Yeah. Oh, fucking.
Whether they're an AI or not.
Yeah.
See how he felt when Kelly got shot in the face.
Well, Master Chief didn't really show much emotion when Sam died.
Oh, he did on the inside.
Well, yeah, but he didn't show it on the outside. He was just like, oh, bye-bye, Sam. Then they leave, and then Sam dies.
That's because, you know, he's a Spartan. He doesn't really show it on the outside, but when Kelly got shot, ooh.
What did he do? What happened with that?
Oh, God, he wanted to, like, beat the shit out of everybody, but he couldn't, or else Johnson and everybody else would have died. Because they were, like, getting ready to get blown up.
Yeah.
Master Chief got scared of Johnson in the first strike book. He, like, put a pistol to Johnson's face, like, stuttering, saying he shouldn't be standing there right now. It was epic, actually.
Huh.
Because John, you know, this is after Halo 1, and all that Master Chief saw of Johnson was him getting taken by the Flood.
Yeah.
That's why he put the pistol to his face. He's like, you shouldn't be here right now. It's hilarious. You should read the first strike, James.
Maybe.
I have the book. So...
I do too.
What?
I have the books too.
You should read the...
I might. Eventually.
I want to... you don't have Krypton, do you? Because I have that book.
I don't have it, no. I have Fall of Reach, The Flood, First Strike, and Ghost of Onyx. That's all I have.
I have Fall of Reach, The Flood, First Strike. I have Ghost of Onyx, and I also have the Cold Protocol.
I think there's one called The First Strike. No, that's not...
Contact Harvest.
Contact Harvest. The Cold Protocol. The Cold Protocol. That's one. And then they have the Krypton one. Or Krypton one. I think that's it. Yeah.
Contact Harvest is the beginning of the war.
Yeah.
The beginning. With Johnson.
Yeah. What's the Cold Protocol about?
What?
What's the Cold Protocol about?
Okay. The whole story basically is about a navigation data that, you know, they're trying to destroy so the Covenant doesn't find Earth. Then they find out that the insurrectionist humans are working with Jackals, but the Jackals have a huge plan to take over the human structure that they're using, and they're planning on using it to send an army of grunts to, trying to figure out where they're trying to send this army of grunts. They're training an army of grunts on the planet below the asteroids.
Oh, wait, so does this tie into the Grunt Rebellion where they had to send the Arbiter down there?
No.
Okay.
But... no, because actually the Prophet of Truth is the one that told the Jackals to do that with the grunts.
Okay.
But they're planning on using a habitat that humans made that has like a whole bunch of slip space drives in it. They're going to put the grunts on it, and I cannot finish this till next video.